Andy is also primed for a fucking ripper. Okay, Andy is ready to fucking rip. This right here, gentlemen, is where we were telling the guys inside the private chat to buy. Now, of course, if you weren't in the private chat, you wouldn't have known that this was the buy zone. And look at that. Played out perfectly. This weekend, in the beginning of this week, I was buying. Other guys inside the organization were buying because this is where Andy was going to get this bounce. It was in deep value. Andy is set up for a ripper. It still has not even broken out of its massive reaccumulation range. So this is beginning of June. These fibs are, make sure they're in log. First fib on Andy, 132. 378, which is the high. So yeah, this is 1.3 billion. So the next move on Andy, next big move, will be right around in the 1 billion mark. So that's a almost
6x.
Yeah, 6x banger play. And then let's do some fibs on Andy on linear just to see where a local top might be. Let me get you out here. Come on, come on. I hate how it just doesn't catch that.
Gotta rein it in.
Bottom wick. Fuck it. Whatever. Close enough. Let me just get one of these. Turn the log based off. So in terms of local tops, yeah, this was the one that we were looking at. So local move, go to about 570 mil market cap. Might pause for a moment. Then boom, look at all this confluence right up in here. All that confluence. You're telling me it's not going to fucking hit this range right here? No, it's gonna fucking smack through 1 bill, go up into this range. There's literally 3 fibs right smack dab on 1.2 to 1.4 billion. So that will be the next top on Andy. And then if Pepe, once again, does what Pepe could potentially do, then you're certainly looking at this fib playing. Pepe goes to 100 bill plus, Andy most certainly is gonna hit and bump through this $10 billion mark. So if Andy does 10 bill, what is that?
50x.
50x. Yeah, you like a little 50x on your head? A little 1,000 into 50 racks. That's it, gentlemen. That's what I'm saying. It's not to be, I mean, we're not even giving you moon boy targets. There are guys who will tell you shit about Brett, like Brett's going to 50 to 100 billion. Murad posts screenshots of like SPX 6900 at $200 billion market cap, etc. Okay. That's fucking moon boy targets. This isn't moon boy. This is real deal. This is fibs. This is confluence. This is shit that's actually going to play out more than likely. So like all this confluence around $1 billion market cap, there's your little 6 to 8x right there. Bang. Right? This is why you got to load up in these conviction plays and know that you're going to literally walk right into a 6, 8, 10x, 15x, make your money, actually profit, actually cash out this cycle without watching all your gains go to zero, actually make some money, and then you go from there. Then, hey, you don't get too greedy, but if it happens and we get the cycle that we believe we're going to get and you really go into a huge bull run like we did the last 2 cycles, then yeah, you're literally going to pull a 50x on Andy. You're literally going to crack off for 10 billion. Those are real numbers. This is, the data's here. This is a fucking, 6 to 8 month reaccumulation range. This is real data. This is a real range here. These are good fibs. So again, this is why I've been chanting to everybody inside of the private chat and people that speak to me individually, buy Andy, buy Andy, buy Andy, buy Andy. Andy right here was at a premier buying zone. Premier. So if you bought this right here and you buy in here, this is going to age very well once it's up at 10 billion or 1 billion. Okay. So those are just a couple of numbers to look at for the gentleman this week. Anything else you got, Bees, before we got to wrap up?
No. I mean, it's good to see TradFi back on the buttons. It's a good start to the year. So yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Ready to see nothing but green for a couple weeks at least.